I have to tell you, I have not been this excited in the longest time. Just the other day, we plugged into a brand new business system that generated $1,500 in the very first week. Just so excited. And I'm not just excited for myself. I'm excited for so many brand new people I see plugging into the system, having similar results. It's just incredible. You've got to check it out.
Hey guys, when I first saw this system, I literally could not wait to get my hands on it. I got started, I dug in, I started following the steps, and I simply took action. In my first week of using this system, I generated almost $6,000 of income, and then in addition to that, created an almost $2,000 a month residual monthly reoccurring income. So if you want to change your income results and you want to fast track your income, just simply get started today, plug into the system, follow the steps, and start getting the results that you want.
And then I got involved in this system, and in the first 3 weeks, I was able to earn over $4,000 just doing what I was told. And I'm just really grateful for what this system has done for me and my family, and the ability to really feel good about what I'm doing going forward.
We went from $100 in our checking account to over $500,000 in a little over 2 years with this system. Not typical results, but it's becoming more typical because of the system in place here.
You are realistically able to make money right away.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the presentation tonight. I just want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to see exactly what we're doing here and exactly how you can benefit. I think what you're going to see over the next several minutes is truly going to excite you and will possibly be exactly what you've been looking for. Now first off, this doesn't involve you having to bother your family and friends. There's no chasing, cold calling, explaining, convincing, or personal selling ever. This doesn't involve lotions, potions, or pills, and this is not one of those fly-by-night, get-rich-quick schemes, just to put your mind at ease. This is something you can do in your spare time, and as long as you have access to the internet, you can do this and make a more than full-time income working from the comfort of your own home or anywhere else you choose. You'll be your own boss, you'll control your own schedule, and again, you can pretty much do this in your spare time. Now you're probably asking yourself, what exactly is this? How does it work? And probably the most important question, what's it going to cost me? Well, folks, we've developed a very complete and automated turnkey system that's going to be doing 99% of the work for you. It's going to have all of your prospects chasing you, wanting what you have to offer, and your system is going to be doing all the presenting and explaining for you. In fact, you're experiencing this exact same system right now. Now you can put your wallet away because we're going to show you towards the end of this presentation how you can get started today with zero upfront out-of-pocket expense. So with that being said, we invite you to sit back, relax, perhaps have a pen and paper handy in case you'd like to take some notes, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. Okay, so there are actually several moving parts that we're going to talk about tonight, but first let's go over the product. The product is a suite of very sophisticated, automated lead generation and marketing tools that every business owner is going to want, need, and use on a daily basis. And it doesn't matter what type of sales niche you're in either. These tools will automate any business and help you to bring in more customers and grow your business faster. Okay, they can be used for insurance, real estate, car sales. Probably the most important or the biggest is home-based businesses, of course, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. The bottom line here is if you've ever struggled with marketing your business or being able to generate good quality leads on a daily basis that want to join you in your business and want what you have to offer, then you need these tools. Okay, I'm sure you all know that customers are the lifeblood of any business, and without them, you're not in business. Now, using these tools within the system, you can easily plug in and have new prospects chasing you daily. Now, I've personally used these tools every single day, and I don't know where I'd be without them. Simply put, they've helped me to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in income and continue to do so, and I'm definitely not the only one, okay? We've got plenty of people on our team that are doing the same. Now, just to give you an idea, this software will scrape fresh targeted data or leads right from places like Google, Bing, Craigslist, Merchant Circle, just to name a few, and then it will allow you to instantly broadcast a message to these potential prospects, which will then give them some brief details and a call to action to visit your website and or presentation. And for those of you that are perhaps in another business or sales niche, yes, this software and suite of tools can be used to generate more leads and sales for your business as well. Now, I've used other products like this on the market, and I've got to tell you, I've used a lot of them, and they really don't even come close to what this software can do. A few in particular can take days or even, a week to scrape a good amount of leads, whereas this program can do it within a few minutes to a few hours. It's extremely fast, and then it can broadcast a message to thousands of those leads within minutes, okay? Also, the owners are consistently updating and managing the software to match the algorithms of places such as Google, so that the software is always working at its best functionality for everyone using it. It comes with a lot of other tools as well for marketing, which we're not going to get into tonight for the sake of time, because we do still have a lot to cover. But if you'd like to get more details after the webinar, you can contact the person that invited you. Okay, now let's talk about the money, because I'm sure that's why most of you are here tonight. I love this compensation plan because it allows for big upfront commissions plus residual income plus pass-ups, and there is no limit to the amount of money you can make using the automated tools within this system and in record-breaking time. So let's talk exactly about how do you get paid not only using this product, but reselling it to the masses of people out there who are struggling daily to generate leads and sales for their businesses. Guys, we have products ranging from $500 on the low end all the way up to $20,000 on the high end, just depending on what level you come in at. Now, don't let those numbers scare you. Again, we do have a zero down options program available, okay, that's very easy to qualify for. So here's the deal. We basically get paid 100% commissions on all of the upfront sales minus the monthly that's charged by the company for maintaining the software, which, by the way, they split with us, giving us a residual income, okay? And the monthly, guys, is only $97 a month, and even at the lowest level, it only takes 2 sales, and that's covered. And most people can do that within the first week with our company using what we show you how to do. Now, the average commission being paid, guys, for a franchisee coming on board with us is between $4,000 and $7,000 a deal. Now, again, don't let that scare you, okay? We do have people that will start at the lower end of the scale, which is around $500 to $1,000, and work their way up. But again, these are just averages. Okay, using the methods I'm about to show you here in this presentation tonight, you could easily be doing 1 or more deals per week, working in your very spare time, and that's without ever talking to anyone or explaining anything ever. Guys, we have closers even that will close your sales for you for a small percentage of the deal, so it really does not get simpler than this. But just think about that for a moment. What would an extra $4,000 to $7,000, even if you only did 1 a month, what would that do for you and your family, knowing that you don't have to do any personal selling or chasing, knowing that you don't have to do any convincing, knowing that we have a foolproof system that's completely automated, that's going to do everything for you, even close your sales if you don't want to have to talk to people at all, and you get paid this kind of money, okay? Worst case scenario, you're going to be making $10,000 per month on average, but we have many affiliates or franchisees within our organization that are doing that per week or better, and we have plenty of proof and income videos that will show that. Again, there's no personal selling, no chasing, no cold calling, no explaining, no bothering. This system's going to work for you to bring you customers, and last but not least, we can even help close your sales for you. So, how exactly does this work? Okay, so there are actually several parts to this. But first, When you join our franchise and become a franchise director, you're going to have instant access to our company's inbound virtual call center. So what does that mean? Well, simply this. The company takes part of the money that they're receiving every month from the reps, and they do advertising. As calls come in, if you're logged into the call center, which you can be logged in from any internet connection anywhere, you're automatically going to have so many of those calls coming to you every single day. Okay, but it gets even better. Let's say you're a person that doesn't really like or feel comfortable taking on the phone. Well, guess what? You don't have to, because when these people call in, you can have them forwarded to a voice message system, okay, not your personal voicemail, but a voice message system will help you set up that will play a quick 30-second to a minute message, getting them excited, and then directing them right to your very own replicated website and presentation, just like the one you're watching now. Okay, guys, this is huge because you're getting free company leads daily that you don't have to talk to unless you want to take the calls yourself, and then the message is going to lead them right to your very own personal sales funnel and presentation. In fact, the only time you'll be talking to anybody is after they've already watched the presentation and are excited and ready to start, and perhaps just have a few questions before they do. Again, guys, we have closers that you can take advantage of that will even close the deals for you. Not only that, but whenever you have someone that calls in, you'll get an email, and you'll be able to send them a text message as well if you'd like, right from your messaging system. Of course, we're going to show you how to do all this in the back office and training when you become part of this opportunity. And additionally, you'll have the opportunity to buy what's called a booster pack, which will get you a lot more calls coming in for pennies on the dollar. But we'll talk more about that later. Now, second, guys, you can use the software and the phone broadcasting system itself to get people in front of your presentation daily. Again, you just scrape the leads, which is very easy to do, load the broadcaster with the click of a button, and send out a message with your link in it directing people to this presentation. It really doesn't get any simpler than this. Again, no selling, no cold calling, no chasing. Just using this automated system is going to do 99% of the work for you, and all you're going to do is sit back, get in front of only those who are interested with this information, and start getting people that are going to say yes, and you're going to make thousands of dollars in income per deal, especially when you can show them how to get started with zero out-of-pocket expense using our no money down options and financing that we have available. Guys, this is extremely exciting and powerful. Not only do we have a product that you and millions of other business owners are going to use on a daily basis to grow your businesses, but we don't have to do any of the selling or explaining ever. We also have many other automated ways that you can be using to generate more leads each and every day, but you'll learn more about those when you become part of the franchise. Now again, guys, we do provide you with all the training, support, and tools that you're going to need, and many other forms of marketing and advertising if you really want to go after this. But it's really very simple, and again, simply by tapping into the company's inbound lead generation, your own software and broadcaster, and many other things, you're going to be able to get tons of interested prospects visiting your website and presentation each and every day, which again will do all the explaining and selling for you and will get you signups. Now obviously we can't promise you're going to make any certain amount of money, but if you can use this system, the software, and the company leads, it's very, very easy to start earning a very lucrative income right away. Last but not least is the automated marketing system itself. This is the system that is going to automate everything for you and allow you to take full advantage of this program without spending hours and hours doing it. You see, the person who invited you didn't do anything other than use the system and the tools to get you here. They are not personally trying to explain anything to you. This presentation does it all for them, and when you decide to become a part of this franchise, well, they're going to get paid, and so can you. And this happens over and over and over again. And guys, we're not talking about chump change here like so many of those garbage nickel and dime programs you see all over the place these days. but real legitimate income that you can tap into and start receiving right away. Thousands of dollars per deal plus the monthly residual income. Not to mention all the pass-ups you'll be getting from building your own organization and empire as part of our team. So now that we've talked about the cost to get started, we've talked about the product, the compensation plan, and the benefits, and we've talked about the marketing system and how simple it is to tap into this done-for-you franchise and start profiting right away. Folks, you can work this business from home or anywhere else you choose. You can work it full or part-time or in your spare time. You're in total control of what you do and when you do it, because while you're off perhaps doing the other things like spending quality time with your family, the system is working for you 24/7, 365 days a year to bring you customers and make you sales. In my opinion, it doesn't get much better than that, because the only thing that's more important to people than money freedom is time freedom. You see, some people do really make good money, but they have zero time. They work 80 to 90 hours a week, and they rarely get to see their family or friends. With this business, not only will you have money, but you'll also have the time freedom to enjoy it. And again, for me, really guys, that's the most important part. Being able to spend time with my wife and kids whenever I want, doing whatever it is we choose to do. Now let's talk about the last piece of this puzzle, the icing on the cake, if you will, the zero down, out-of-pocket option to start. Okay, so for those of you who can truly see what we have to offer here and you're eager to get started, we do have a zero down financing option available. Okay, and this is what kind of makes this whole thing tick. Now, your credit doesn't need to be perfect by any means. You will need a minimum of a 525 to a 600 FICO score and a couple of good trade lines. But we do have a lot of people that are get started this way and that are on their way to success with this program. If you don't think you're going to qualify, apply anyways, because many people are surprised and they get approved easily. They also have manual underwriting on their applications, so although it may take a couple days to get an answer back, know they're looking at the entire picture and doing everything they can to get an approval. Now, unfortunately, guys, this financing option is only available for those of you who are in the United States or Canada. And if for some reason you don't get approved, you can easily earn your way in using our third option we have available through Capital One. Now, for those of you who can see the possibilities of what's been presented here tonight and you are eager to possibly get started, but maybe you have some questions that you need to get answered, then get back to the person that invited you to this presentation. I know they'll be happy to talk with you, get your questions answered, and help you get started quickly so that you can start making money right away. Again, guys, I just want to thank you for being here again tonight, for sticking out throughout this presentation. Hopefully you can truly see the value of what we have here, and if you decide to take the next step and become part of this amazing franchise, then I'd like to be the first to welcome you to our team. We look forward to working with you and to helping you have success. Now, to end this presentation, we're going to go ahead and show you a few of the testimonials from some of our members. We look forward to seeing you on another webinar soon. Take care.
Hi guys, just want to give you a quick testimony. If you're on this website, you're here for a reason. If you're like most people, including myself, I was looking for something that was simple, automated, and I could put a lot of money in my pocket very quickly because I didn't have 2 to 5 years to earn an income, okay? This business not only generated an income, 5-figure multiple income for me very quickly. I've been also very blessed to help a lot of other people do the same. So if you're on this website, go through the entire webinar, watch and listen, because this is simple, it's automated, it's duplicatable, and doesn't require any fancy internet skills to make the kind of money that you're seeing here, okay? Again, you're here for a reason. You found something, and again, this business can help you like it has so many before you. Bye for now.
Hey, it's Wes from North Carolina. I'll make this short and straight to the point. Guys, there are entrepreneurs all over the country who love our products. Now, the opportunity within it is one like none other. Can you imagine making $3,500 or $6,500 per sale, and that goes straight to your pocket? You really can't beat it. Now, every day in this country, 10,000 people turn 65. Most of those people are retired, maybe taking Social Security, and that Social Security income is simply not enough. Now, do those people need a job? No, they need an income. That's the opportunity that we have, is to create an income that we control. Now, what I want you to do is this. Look into the marketing blueprint and this webinar and see that it's very duplicatable. Then get back to the person that sent you to this presentation, the same presentation that you're going to have to send your customers to. Tell them you want in and you want to make a change. So thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to working.
It's Kathy in Alaska. I've been involved a little more than a year now, and it's afforded me a lifestyle I only dreamt of before. The business has a solid foundation, strong leadership, and a great support team. The reason why it works so well for me is it's simple and has an automatic process. This process does all the selling, explaining, and closing for me. I can work from home or anywhere else in the world. The only thing missing is you.
Hi, my name is Tony Hopkins. I just showed you a little bit of Sunbay Fitness. I've actually been a health club owner for 18 years. And I thought I'd show it to you because I made a big transition in my life. I'm in a process, actually. About a year and a half ago, I adopted my granddaughter on my own. She's 8 years old. And I decided at that time I'm going to seek freedom. Now, I own my own business, 18 years, freedom, right? It's been tough. I mean, it's a great business, but much overhead, employees, and it takes its toll. So I sought out an internet business, and I invested a lot of money in a lot of different ones, lost money. Finally, I found a business, and all I can say is it's been a money blessing. Why? 100% commissions, $500 to $12,000, completely automated, simple, easy. I highly, highly, highly encourage you, get out of your comfort zone, take a risk. It'll be well worth it to you.
Hey, it's Bob, and I'd like to enumerate a little today on what this business means for me and most importantly, my family. Now, I've been able to buy my wife a brand new car and pay cash for it because of this business. Both my daughters are in college and both will graduate debt-free, and I thank this business for it, and we've been on numerous trips. Now, I don't care if you have a fourth grade education or a Harvard education. Anyone can do this program. Do you have 8 to 12 hours a week? Can you press a few buttons on your computer? Because this business will not interrupt any full-time job or anything else you do. There's no selling, no explaining, no convincing, and no cold calling ever. We actually have software that will find all the people for you, it will call all the people for you, and it will email all the people for you. It doesn't get any more simplistic than this. I don't tell you this to impress you, but to impress upon you that we're all on the same level playing field here.
Hey there, Dan Paleshi from Seattle, Washington. Just wanted to make a quick testimonial video. This program has absolutely been life-changing for me. I was looking for a way to make significant money in a short amount of time. You know, I didn't want to wait years or months like with traditional MLMs or these other, low-ticket home businesses that are all over the place. Needed something that was going to actually, work and in a reasonable amount of time. And, that's exactly what I got here. And when I watched the webinar the first time, I knew that, this is definitely the opportunity for me. This is exactly what I was looking for, something that I could actually leverage so I'm not spending a whole lot of my own personal time, with the business. I literally spend, a couple hours, here and there to make more in a single week than I used to make in an entire month at my construction job. So I really appreciate what has been put together here. You're definitely in the right place at the right time. This is definitely the best opportunity that I've ever been involved with. Never looked back after I decided to, come in at the top level, and definitely a lot of support and a lot of information on exactly, what we need to do to, really rock this program. So